Case name and identification of the parties is Diedemann, plaintiff, versus Time, defendant. The full case name is Diedemann versus Time in 1971. Citation, Diedemann versus Time. Cause of action, in Diedemann versus Time 449 F2D. Press freedom does not provide reporters unique permission to invade people's privacy, according to the Ninth U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals. Facts: healthcare practitioners Diedemann treated patients with herbs and minerals in his own home, even though he had formal medical training. Journalists for Time, posing as patients, took images of Diedemann without his permission while he was examining other journalists. A covert tape recorder was used by the reporters to capture their talk. Diedemann sued for breach of privacy when an article was published about him. Diedemann won at the district court, and Time appealed. Proceedings below. None. The Supreme Court exercised original jurisdiction in this case. Issue: under California law, is a case of action for invasion of privacy established upon proof that the defendant's employees, by subterfuge, gained entrance to the office portion of the plaintiff's home, wherein they photographed him and electronically recorded and transmitted it to the third person his conversations without his consent, as a result of which he suffered from emotional distress. 2. Does the First Amendment insulate the defendant from liability of invasion of privacy because the defendant's employees did those acts for the purpose of gathering materials for the magazine story, and the story was therefore thereafter published utilizing some of the materials thus gathered? 3. Were the defendant's employees acting as special agents of the police, and if so, did their acts violate the First, Fourth, and 14th Amendment of the Federal Constitution, thereby subjecting the defendants to liability under Civil Rights Act? Holdings: in Diedemann v. Time 449 F 2D 245 9th Circuit 1971. Press freedom does not provide reporters unique permission to invade people's privacy, according to the Ninth U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals. Reasoning: invasion of privacy allegations is not shielded by the First Amendment's guarantee of free speech. An invasion of privacy action may be won by showing that the defendants covertly videotaped the plaintiff. 2. Without the plaintiff's permission. And 3. Cause emotional distress. Rule of law: the district court's decision is upheld. A regular person's home would be expected to be secured by the undercover reporters. Crimes committed in this course of obtaining news are not covered by First Amendment. Thank you.